So back to the States. Here's a wonderful viewpoint on the way back to New York. Nice view on the city at sunset. There's a graveyard as well. And a traffic jam. Anyway, thank God Joy is gone. I can't expect, I was so shocked. I didn't expect anything to be like this. I really shocked how she behaved. I guess I didn't know her well enough. If I knew, I would never invite her to join me traveling. Anyway, she's gone, so I'm happy. And if you have bad experience traveling with people you don't get along with, it actually sometimes makes you appreciate being alone more. Sometimes you miss people to travel with you, and you don't want to be alone. And now I want to be alone. After this experience, I'm more happy alone, really. So yeah, nice view. I don't really know what was wrong with her, but she like blamed me for everything. She was just simply unhappy. I don't know, whatever. And yeah, she's gone. That's Brooklyn. And it's the highway to Manhattan. Very happy driving on here with my rental Kia. It's quite expensive, $40 a day. It's not cheap. But the one-way rental was cheap. New York to DC was less than $40 for one way. So it's barely more than the bus, and I be much more flexible, and gas is cheap as well in the US. That's why I love driving here. It's really nice. And here we are, the famous Brooklyn Bridge. Second time going over it. Actually my GPS led me to the Manhattan Bridge, but I like this Brooklyn Bridge so much. Actually, I don't know, maybe I should have taken the Manhattan Bridge. In fact, I got wrong. It wasn't my intention to get here. I missed the exit, which is so nice here at sunset. And the good thing is it's toll-free. I don't know in both directions, but this direction is certainly toll-free. Or you can see the Statue of Liberty back there. And yeah, big gate. I think it was the first bridge from Manhattan to Brooklyn. Yeah, really cool. Sunset time, it's just perfect. Super cool here. Super cool. I'm peeling my egg in the middle of Manhattan because eggs are healthy. The GPS leads me through Chinatown. Been here before. Yeah, Taiwanese bubble milk tea. The good thing at traffic lights is you have time to eat, peel your eggs, and here even to enjoy the scenery. Such good weather. I really miss Manhattan. It's green. Camera is like my dash cam. What's this market here? Street flea market. Fake Gucci bags. And here's the post office. Haven't seen that before. What they're listening for music. Guess they're getting to Broadway. Shit, we're going into the Holland Tunnel. Hope it doesn't cost any toll. They still had a photo of the Twin Towers on top of the tunnel. Guess it's old, looked quite old. So, welcome to New Jersey. I guess the Holland Tunnel was free if you leave Manhattan. They only charge you when you go into Manhattan. At least I didn't see a sign, and I put no toll roads on Google Maps, so I guess you can trust it. So another beautiful bridge. The Skyway they call it. So it's nice here to cross bridges because you're gonna have a better view onto the city. Like here you can see Jersey. So I finally arrived in Philadelphia. It was a really long ride. I think almost 1,000 kilometers from Hamilton to JFK Airport, and from JFK Airport here to Philadelphia. This is a quick house tour. It's only $20 per night, but it's a little bit weird lady because she said you can't use the shower. You can't use the shower. I think she has some kind of cleanliness phobia. It's the kitchen. Can't use it also. She wants like $6 if you want to use the kitchen, but no thanks. I'm just staying here for one night. But she provides a gym pass, which is good, so you can go to the gym and take a shower there in the morning. Yeah, all good. Really long drive. So now it's 11:15 and we departed at 8:30. It's crazy. It was really so exhausting. It's like 12-hour driving really without a break. It's probably the longest car ride of my life. So gonna hit the pillows and then explore Philadelphia for one day tomorrow. Good morning! It's a wonderful day here in Philadelphia. It's great weather and I'm very excited to explore the city today. This is the house and I'm saying goodbye. Unfortunately I didn't meet the host. She wasn't there, but it's fine. So tonight I'm gonna stay at my host in DC. She's actually not my host, she's my guest who's staying in Taiwan at one of my apartments. But because of this I told her I'm coming to DC, and she said I can stay in her apartment as well. So I gave her a discount and she lets me stay for free. So it's a win-win, everybody's happy. Let's see how she is. Welcome to Philadelphia. Here is the skyline. I don't know much about the city, but one of my favorite TV series, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, was actually made in Los Angeles. It's about the city. So I thought I'm just gonna pass by, and tonight I will be in DC. Yeah, there's a toll bridge, but I hope I can pay. Yes, I can pay cash. They say cash. The problem is in New York, some toll bridges do not even accept cash, so you're gonna be fucked. Because this car cannot go to the e-toll. My rental car company, Advantage, gonna charge me $25 each time I'm going through a toll. So it's way too much. That's why I need to avoid tolls by all costs. I mean the e-tolls. I must pay cash, so they will not receive anything. Oh. So here they got famous Philly steaks. It's a really nice neighborhood. It's so cool. Oh, it's quite expensive. $10 to $12. There's the competition. see.
Yes. Cheesesteak, no onions. Cheese without. Give me a cheese without.
$11 is pretty pricey for this bread. Let's see how it tastes. It's super delicious. I really like those graffiti. I don't know if you can call it graffiti. It's actually like a painting. And it's a really nice city here, Philadelphia. But I'm a little bit concerned because Germany is playing. It's a World Cup, and I couldn't find any place where they have it. What the hell? It wasn't recording. Anyway, I just want to show they have very nice pictures here, and I couldn't find any place where they show the World Cup on TV.
I can help the homeless.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can help the homeless.
And today is also Father's Day in the States. In Germany it's actually always on another day, and in China and Taiwan it's also another day. In Germany it's always on the day where it's Christi Heavensdrauf, yeah? Christi Himmelfahrt. And here, I don't know, it's today. Today is the 17th June. Maybe it's every year on the 17th June, or on the third Sunday every month, every June. I'm not sure what the rule here is. And in Taiwan it's always on the 8th of August, because in Taiwan it's Ba Yue Ba Tian. So Ba Ba is the same name like Papa. Well, so Germany lost, but who cares? I'm not such a big fan. It's still be better. And the most I appreciate about watching soccer is watching sport in general is the atmosphere. And you don't have the atmosphere here because nobody watches soccer. So it's not so important. Well, this is so expensive. But they don't park in Philadelphia. So this is the Independence Visitor Center. And I'm surprised how many homeless there are. It's almost like San Francisco. Every corner is a homeless person. You should line up for the bell even. But it should be free.
Time.
So this bell is the world symbol for liberty. Let's see. Dalai Lama was here. Denzel Washington. And there it is, the famous bell. It's the crack. So actually, I've never even heard of this bell before until I came here to Philadelphia. It seems to be very popular. Ja, kein Problem. Ja, ich bin in Philadelphia jetzt und habe gerade die Bell of Liberty gesehen. It's so hot today, the air conditioning cannot keep up. Even my flat sheets are melted. You see, the bottle is melted. So that's downtown. So this is the famous Rocky stage here. And you have to line up to just take photos with them. So now I'm here at the museums district. It's really beautiful here. I'm really impressed. And there also is free parking, I think every day of the week, which is really nice. Of Philadelphia. So far I love the city, and in fact it's always sunny here. It's super cool up here. Really nice view.
Y'all want one together?
Oh, we're not together. Thanks.
A beautiful park here in the back of the museum. Here's a very beautiful church. Yeah, Britney Spears. Philadelphia seems to be a city of art. Very interesting here. It's confirmed, it is always sunny in Philadelphia. Weather forecast. Max Tavern. We have big ass slices of pizza here in Philadelphia. And more cheesecake. If you go sightseeing somewhere, it's a good idea just to follow those buses because they know where the attractions are. It's a market street here. Ah, so here's the famous baseball stadium. So here's baseball and there's football on the other side. I really do not understand the traffic in the US. First of all, is it okay to ride a motorbike with 100 km per hour without a helmet? Second, here you can only drive 55 miles per hour. You see, I'm already 62, but most cars are so much faster. How? Like everybody is much faster, like 10 miles too fast. Look, it's 55 here, but everybody's like 70, so here now I'm 70 and now I'm just as fast as the other cars. It doesn't make sense. Why is it? How much is it allowed, and is it normal to be like this? You can see 55, I'm 70, and the other cars are even faster than me. 75 is about the speed most cars are. Like everybody's like this. I'm peeling an egg on the highway and I'm only driving 67, although it's only allowed 55, and all cars leave me behind. Does anyone understand the law in the US about traffic? How much is it allowed? Do people follow the signs? Like, it seems to be that in the city, people follow the signs, but on the highway they just go way too fast. Like, I totally don't understand what's going on. So I just arrived in Washington DC yesterday. This morning I brought my rental car back to the airport. And now I'm here at the Airspace Museum. I really like to see because every museum is free. So it's really, really interesting. Oh, they even have Lego dinosaur. Oh, this is so cool. This is the sun. Like just the day before yesterday. And stuff like this you don't even see with your normal eye. This is so bright and so hot. It's million Fahrenheit. Super fantastic. It's crazy. I think I don't have to go to Fort Lauderdale. This already has everything. So here's the Washington landmark. On the other side is some building. In the Airspace Museum, now we are in the Art Museum. They are the archives. I don't know what's inside. Wow, it's a big elephant here. Wow, what a big whale. It's a really cool museum. Oh, I think I have never been to a place where you have so many museums in one place and they're all free. That's really crazy. So that's the DC monument. There's some kind of museum. And in this direction is the White House. Last station for today, I'm tired. And that's the squirrel. the national Christmas tree here. Well, there's the monument. Here lots of people. I think the White House is not far. So you can see it.
Did you take it? I took the road on that curve right by the Washington Monument.
Thank you very much.
Is that good? The road like
Yeah. Oh, excellent. Yeah.
okay, awesome.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
So finally we have seen the White House. Now there are not many monuments left in the US which we haven't seen. So, and this, I think these are one of the most important ones. This is another building next to the White House. I don't know what it is about. And the security guy is very lucky because he can stay in a car, have air conditioning, because it's really hot. We went up 34 this afternoon. Now it's like 32, I guess. So there's a visitor. The security checks everything with the dog. Very strict. So this is the front side, and it's actually not what I expected. The back side is more impressive than the front side. It's really too close. And there are no protests. The only protests are here. Nothing about Trump, it's totally different things. Palestine, Tibet.
Well, the artist, he expects a $10 donation. And they could say yes, 10 times 7 or 8 stones.
Well, don't put a price tag on it because that's like.
No, I'm not.
Well, they could clean up the trash at least. It's not a good impression for the States if it looks like this. It's a nice perspective. You can see the tower, the White House, the monument, the park, everything together. It depends how you let things look like. Yeah, you can make it with the trash, you can make it look nice. Now I have to find a subway station. So far it's the worst day in the States. I don't know why worst, because I'm so tired. Yesterday I've been to the gym the first time since January and my legs hurt, and then you have to walk so much in DC. So I feel like dying the whole time. I feel like collapsing. But yeah, it's fine. It's a nice city. So it's still a good day, but it's super hot. You see I'm sweating. And I'm extremely tired. So I'm gonna go home soon. That's the metro. So there's the Lincoln Memorial on the right, and the Washington Monument on the left. Really beautiful here. Looks a little bit like rain. So welcome to Washington DC. It's really hot here. I think it's hotter than in Florida, and very humid. But it's very beautiful as well. I like it here. Lots of tourists. Mostly American tourists, I think. Well, here it is. See the look in his eyes? Oh, it's not getting sharp here. No. It reminds me a lot of the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall in Taipei. It is a memorial hall after all. It's very similar. The only thing is there are no guards here. So that's the Korean War Memorial, you can see it back there. And it starts to rain. What are they doing? They're eating themselves. So this is the fountain which has every state on it. As you can see here. New York, Rhode Island, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois. This is actually the World War II memorial. Well, I didn't think the rain would become that bad. The rain just stopped after about an hour, and it did not just wash away the dirt, it also washed away the tourists. It's so empty now and peaceful. It's very nice, but you see it's very wet here. But peaceful, I like it. So, this thing was erected in 1884 and was the tallest building. Yes, it's a building, not a monument, a building. The tallest building at the time. And here you also have a wonderful view on the Memorial Hall. Guess what museum this is? No, it's not about comics or anything, it's about American history. And this is what it's right in the entrance hall of this museum. It's the American, I guess. Yeah, it's really a nice exhibit.
What do you think? About $3 an hour?
the war depicted in cartoons. Unbelievable.
Oh, the Air Force gets the glory and the Navy gets the cheers. But all a dog face ever gets is mud behind the ears. Yeah, the tank boys ride in comfort, and a sailor takes a sail. But the dog face never gets a chance to sit down on his tail.
Well, now what are you going to do? Spend for the Axis or save for taxes? Just remember, every dollar you spend for something you don't need is a dollar spent to help the Axis. That's right. And every dollar you sock away for taxes is another dollar to sock the Axis. For it is your taxes, my taxes, our taxes that run the factories.
As technical very voice class, I now pronounce you Snafu-Man.
Don't throw away that bacon grease. Housewives of America, one of the most important things you can do is to save your waste kitchen fats. Your country needs you. Are you a patriotic American? Eager to do your part?
Where are we going, Sarge? I can't tell you. It's a military secret. The enemy is listening.
Oh, it's already up to date. First President Washington. It's already time to say goodbye. Goodbye to Washington, because we're gonna leave soon here. It's the last time I'm gonna see this monument. Because tomorrow morning we will leave very early. There's so much construction going on. I'm wondering what they're doing here. Welcome to Baltimore. It's a very. Here's the University Medical Center. This is downtown. Yeah.
I'll be your tour guide for this evening.
Yeah, today Philip is going to be my tour guide. He's so happy to meet you. Philip and Hendrik, right? Paul.
Anything but late for dinner.
Yeah, it's the old clock tower. And here all the hotels, Marriott, Holiday Inn, Hilton.
That's Mount Vernon up there. Can you zoom in on that?
Yeah,
That's the
But
Washington
the
Monument.
difference
nice.
is their third-party witness. That witness was not identified in discovery. Ours were.
Very touristy here. I didn't expect it to be so touristy here in Baltimore.
This is like the spot
Yeah,
in the harbor.
let's see. Here, what happened in this here?
Yeah, that's where we put the flag at.
Ah,
The Civil War back.
oh, the Civil War.
You got Fort McHenry over there.
That's what it is.
Okay,
We got Fort McHenry.
cool.
Performing Spice.
Does it still exist? Do they still have?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay. The World Trade Center of Baltimore. Yeah, you can see the flags inside. And this is the National Aquarium.
We're gonna walk over there so you can see it.
Okay. Oh,
Together we remember people of Maryland who perished in
let's see. Crazy here. 9/11 here at the World Trade Center of Baltimore. North Tower. Wow, a lot of people. Only from Maryland. Here was water before.
Yeah, this was all water. We had a mayor that came in, Donald Schaefer, and he's the one that built the Inner Harbor.
Oh, okay. I see. So you.
But yeah, it used to be.
So this was all water before. It's all built up.
No.
Landfill.
Water? Oh yeah. It used
All
to be
landfill.
water. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see a rabbit right there.
Yeah, this is the place to be. Dick look very grumpy. Free beer and false advertising. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Booksellers. Strip clubs are. Power plant. African American history, yeah.
You like that?
Yesterday I was at a museum and
Died from a heroin.
yeah, so many drug addicts here. I mean, strong, like you don't die from marijuana. Yeah. John Hopkins. That's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, they do this every day.
Those are the cousins, okay? This family is personal pictures. That family.
It's just the what the hell is this? Welcome to Baltimore. It's a crazy city and it wasn't actually planned to be here, but because my host couldn't drive me to the airport, Baltimore is much closer to the airport and my flight is quite early at 11, so I decided to come here for one night and going to the airport tomorrow. So, and they do have a free bus in the city. And when I was waiting on a bus, these kind of like, weird guys talked to me and showed me around. They were quite friendly, but still weird. Yeah, but they talked a little bit about how is the local life. It's a lot of drug addicts. They say it's the heroin capital of the States. Lots of shootings. It's quite dangerous, but still safer than Detroit. Yeah, it's not too bad, in fact. Yeah, I like it, and the weather is good. People are friendly. It's my first impression. You saw the harbor; it's nice. It's a beautiful city. Yeah, so I really love it. So, Paul and Philip, thank you very much for showing me around. It was a pleasure having you. And I also love Baltimore. I hope I can come back. It's also the cheapest city on the East Coast. Yeah? It's much cheaper than DC. DC is so expensive. So I think here it's much better to live. I would love to come back here. And now I have to just walk back home, take a good rest, and go to the airport tomorrow morning, where I'm going to meet my good old friend Scott. Yeah? So Scott, in case you see the videos, I always missed you when I travel. And I'm happy to meet you tomorrow again at the airport. So that's so far on the East Coast. Tomorrow, Florida. Cheers. Yeah, and forgot Andrew. It was super nice meeting you yesterday. In case you watch this video, it was really a pleasure having you. It was very nice having a conversation. The time with your flight, and it would be cool if you could travel with me one day. Yeah, joining me on my journey around the world. And thank you so much for the dinner. I really enjoyed the beer and the brownie. It was a very good restaurant. I really love DC as well. Yeah, it's just a bit more expensive than Baltimore. So I love everywhere, but DC, Baltimore are the nicest cities on the East Coast.